Hey guys, hey. So I know nobody's on here right this second, but um, hopefully you guys will be able to hear me okay. I shared it on my Facebook, I shared it on YouTube, and I thought I'd just get on here and kind of yammer at you for a few minutes. I do not see anybody on chat, but I think I might be lagging. So let's take a look at YouTube. Thank you. Let's see here. Hi. How is everybody doing? Okay, I'm waiting for that to show up. Well, I thought I would get on here and kind of ask some things. If you are seeing this and it is not 6:32 California time, that means I am not live, and that means that you are watching a recording of this. So if you're writing stuff on YouTube and stuff afterwards, I'm not going to see it live. So it's not that I'm going to ignore you. I just won't see you live. And I'm trying to find it on YouTube. Everybody having a good day so far? It's not telling me. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Mandy's. Lisa and Alexa. Oh, there's Z. Do you guys see a black screen? Can you see me? Somebody down below, let me know. Let me know. Would love to see. Okay, good. You guys can see me. Hi, honey. My videos. I don't know how I opened it yesterday, but I opened it yesterday and able to see. Hold on. Did anybody come on here from my YouTube? Like, is it on YouTube saying that I'm streaming? Hi. Okay, I'm good. How are you? I am trying to figure out where it is on YouTube so I'm not looking crazy. Have you open on YouTube so I can hear you, just not on YouNow? Okay. Glad to hear that. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find you guys on my YouTube, but it's not being nice to me. I'm in California, US of A. And welcome anybody who is joining me. I just got home from dinner with the hubby, and I thought I'd get on for a little while. Hi, Lisa. And YouTube is being ridiculous because it's not giving me my video. That's so annoying. All right, I'll try in a little bit. So if you guys are on YouTube, you can click the little link in the description. It'll bring you over to the YouNow app. Because right now I can't see what's going on in YouTube. It's not showing me the YouTube video. Oh, hi, Joe Marie. Hi, Crystal. Colorado. Yeah, we got a good, mix in here. Thank you. That's very sweet. So what's everybody planning on doing tomorrow? Hey, girl, hey. And we got Iowa. I'm 38. Thank you, Alexia. Is it Alexia? Alex? Oh, you told us to call you Lexi yesterday. Oh, Crystal, I'm sorry. My husband's working tomorrow, too. And you guys can hear me okay using this? Still trying to find it. Yeah. Tomorrow is Friday. But what you guys doing for the weekend? Anybody having anything good for the weekend? Hey, Z, would you do me a favor and link that video in our little group chat so I can click on it and it'll open it for me? Atlantic City for an overnight visit. Now, that sounds fun. Churro. Where is that at? Yes. Yes, I am married. Yes, I am. My hubby is actually on the couch over here playing on his phone. Trying to. Later today, it's 2:30 a.m. Oh, gosh, you're up late. What are you going to do for the hair salon? Are you going to get color? Are you going to get it dyed? You're going to get choppy, choppy, chop? Everybody says hello, Mr. Dimples. Say hi. Hi. He is full, like ridiculously full, so he doesn't want to talk. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Irva. Irva? Yeah, I'm assuming that says Irva. No, I do not have kids, unfortunately. I'm Duran. I am Duran. This weekend, I have legitimately nothing to do besides go to the gym. That's it. That's it. It's the only thing I have going on this weekend. I'm trying to save as much money as I can for our trip to Montreal. So as far as like going out and like eating and doing stuff, I have to curb it. Oh, thank you so much, Z. You're a lifesaver, Z. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see everybody's comments. No motivation for the gym. I signed up for the color room. I love that, Crystal. That's actually fantastic. Oh, OptiFast. You know, I did OptiFast for like 5 weeks. I did OptiFast for 5 weeks, and it really wasn't that. I mean, it wasn't the most delicious thing I've ever had in my life, but it wasn't the worst. It was actually easier for me to eat that than it was for me to. It will not allow me to see comments on YouTube. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? It was actually easier for me to drink the OptiFast because I knew I had 5 shakes a day. I knew I had 1 soup, 1 bar, and I didn't have to worry about eating anything else than it is for me to do the low carb now, and I have all these options to screw up. That's the way I kind of feel about it. Watched your vitamin video. Oh, good. Yeah, she's talking about my pill box. My pill box. If you are on YouTube, I cannot see anything because my phone is. I don't get it, but okay. I'm just gonna. Yes, can you go on that video right there and no, this I have it. I need it on that. I did 4 months and lost 40 pounds. Then got gallstones because I think I was 418 pounds. I started my gastric bypass at 464. So roughly about, thank you, roughly about 40 some odd pounds. My gallbladder was about to explode. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. I'm doing great, guys. I can now see YouTube, so now I don't feel like such a jerk. I know, Saki's on the floor playing. Let's see. I'm now a week. That's really exciting. So you're going to get the time for your surgery, right? That's so sweet, Linda. Thank you so much. Oh, God, I love me some Click. Okay, now I'm looking at the YouTube now, so, guys, hold on a second. Live. Oh, I'm glad, Eternal Beauty. Okay, you guys can see me. 3 weeks stalled. That's fantastic, VSG Glory. Thank you. Yes. If I can catch up on here, then that means I can catch up over here, and then we'll be good. So give me 1 second. Kiona, that's fantastic. I'm excited for you. She's getting bypass. I love your face, Sharon. I want to know This is how you met your hubby. You're both from the South. Where's Matthew? Okay, so she wants to know, Journey to the Other Side wants to know if Matthew is also from the East Coast. No. Matthew is from California. He's actually technically from this area. So I am originally from North Carolina, and I was living in Tennessee / Virginia. I was kind of on the edge of Virginia and Tennessee, like literally like you could spit into the town I was living in from Tennessee. And that's where I was living when he met me, and he actually flew out to come and see me. Saskatchewan. Hi, Gretchen. I love your face. Melinda Fields, I miss all your videos. I lost somehow. You were looking good. Oh, thank you. Daughter Taekwondo class on Saturday morning. That's fun. Maybe food shopping, meal prepping. Let's see here. Okay. Gretchen, when do you do your next 5K? That's Journey to the Other Side. That's because I'm on the app YouNow. So if you download the app YouNow, excuse me, my dog wants to come up here. If you download that app, then it will bring you over to where all these people are talking. And then here's Saki. I know it's dark in here, so Saki. And I'm gonna take a look at these real quick. Let's see here. I have not tried the bariatric box subscription yet. I don't do any boxes. Like I used to do Ipsy, but it was just too expensive. I only get 3 shakes a day. Now that's not nice. That is not nice. They gave me 5. Oh, thank you so much, Stephanie. More chat with you. I'm in Texas. You can try, like, if you can email me and I can respond to that. Like, that's the easiest way for me to kind of do back and forth, because texting it's no bueno. I don't do text, so I can talk to text in my email. Oh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I think your name is Panacan21. Let's see here. Smart bottle. I saw that. I have the hydro bottle or something like that I did not like at all. I'm heading leading up to VSG. Hopefully a date soon. Thank you so much, Erba. That is really, really sweet. I don't know if you guys can see her. Oh, Esther, you know I love your face. When do you get your phone, girlfriend? Okay, so I'm a snacker too. Monica, that's fantastic. Monica Smith says she's getting her surgery day for the May 1st. And then Nellie Britt says she got her checkup today and she's in Wonderland. Yes. Surgery for Christina Villa is 4/8. She's very nervous. Don't be nervous, girl. That's awesome. Claudia is in Southern California. That's a sports bra. It's just a sports bra. This is actually a 5X shirt, but because I love it so much, I've kept it. I got it from Torrance like 4 years ago. Maybe on April the 22nd, a local benefit for kids. Oh. Gretchen says that she will do a benefit for local kids with tumors where she's at, which is probably a 5K. And then she'll do a color run later this year. So that is so much fun. I don't know how many of you actually live in my area, but on some of my videos lately, I've been posting a link to a color run in Sacramento for August the 5th. If you want to join that, it's cheaper to join the team that we're on. And I think there's about 13 members so far that are going. And then, let's see, watching from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Thank you, Kirsten. I'm going to say Kristen. Kristen? It looks like Kristen. You're going to have to tell me if I'm wrong. I'm terrible with names. Guessed me. Let's see, watching from Atlanta. Let's see, I like that I'm a huge Texas hoodie. I don't care, yeah, I do. I only have like 3 or 4 pieces of clothing that are like really, really big that I will wear. Like 3 shirts, and they're all from Tor, but they're so cute, I just can't get rid of them. I love you too, Laura. Please just know that it will be absolutely 100% worth all your sacrifices, I promise. There are only a few people I have heard have weight loss surgery and who have actually legitimately regretted it. Like, I know people say that they regret having it for views. You know, they like put, I regret having gastric bypass or VSG, and you get a lot of views from it on YouTube. But later on, if you check their channel, like 6 months later, they're like, I love all this weight I done lost. I done lost all my weight. I love it. It's the best thing that ever happened. So you might not like it right in the beginning because it's kind of ass. But read that. But later on down the line, like, it was the very best thing that has ever happened to me. But yeah, people will say they regret it for, you know, a couple months, and then they're like, oh, never mind. Just kidding. It'll be worth it. You know what? My mom, I want to say, my mother tells everybody she's 35. I'm 38. Do the math. So my mom is in her 60s, and she had the gastric bypass done. I think right now she's 5 years out, or almost 6 years out. So I want to say, yes, ma'am, it is absolutely worth it. And I know tons of people who are, a tad bit older, who've got the VSG done and have done fantastic. I mean, it is never too late. Never, ever, ever too late. Let's see here. Sharon says, please pray for her grandbaby. She has the super bug and been throwing up for 3 days. I'm so sorry. Hi, Carla. I'm in the Bay Area. No, did I not answer that? Yeah, my husband is from California. Let's see. Hey, girl. The color run is in Austin. You should definitely do it. I did the color run in 2015, I think. I think it was like, I want to say like August, September, something around that area. I did it. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. And it is a lot of fun. Now, this year, I get to do an actual one, not the one that's on base that was free. So we'll actually have like medals and stuff, and it'll be my first medal, so I'm so excited. Oh, thank you. You know what? I was really happy to do this. I was really excited. When I finally realized people were going to interact with me, I don't feel so nervous. And thank you very much for the little thummy happy thingies, which I don't know what those are, but I still love that you give them to me. Add me on SC, Snapchat. I really don't do Snapchat. And the reason, like, I'll do Snapchat to take a picture, but as far as like talking and stuff on Snapchat, I just don't, because I'm way too much squirrel. Let's see. I'm down 147 pounds. Red Funny Girl says, from our highs last February, this surgery was the best thing she's ever done in her life, and she wishes she would have done it 10 years earlier. I hear that all the time. Had I got this when I got my gastric bypass when I was, I think I was 22, had I got that then, I wish I would have got it then, but they scared me with all the hoobajoob talk of, you know, you're going to die and you're just too heavy. But, you know, they're doctors. They're supposed to scare the hell out of you, I guess. YouTube, yeah. So you don't have good Wi-Fi where you live, Esther? Let me look what you guys saying over here. I have not got my ketone levels back. I did them yesterday. They will call me next week and tell me what. I think it takes a couple of days for them to get, because they send everything out. I am 120 pounds. I don't blame you, girlfriend. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Oh, goodness. KP says her son has been throwing up for 9 hours. I'm definitely so sorry about that. Did you have any issues with moving during surgery, prep, recovery, moving across country, unexpectedly through prep surgery? Lots of questions. So I had my gallbladder out, and then we immediately came to California. So no, I mean, surgery, I was maybe a month or two out of my gallbladder surgery, and that was only like 5 months since my gastric bypass. So I think moving was it was kind of meh. Lap band. Laparoscopic surgery is really easy anyway because they don't go through any muscle. So you pretty much bounce back that pretty quick. Hold on here. There's my Lindsay. Hey, girl. Hey. How was pain after surgery? Which surgery, Jo Marie? Because they were all different. Moving from Montana. The pain after... Actually... I didn't have VSG. I had gastric bypass. my gastric bypass by far, 150,000% was the worst thing I'd ever, like the pain from that was the worst, the worst, the worst. But that was because I had like a 40-pound apron pulling down on all my incisions. So, I mean, to everybody else it's different, but to me it was absolutely miserable. Completely worth it. Would do it again tomorrow. I'm looking at, if you see me looking at my phone, it's because I have YouTube up on the phone and I want to make sure that I'm getting both people. So people who don't have the app and can't figure their way over here, I don't want to ignore them. So if I'm looking, it's what I'm looking at both of you guys. So don't think I'm not. Let's see here. Moving across country. I know the color run's amazing. I had a 3 centimeter blood clot post-op. Ugh. See, even Gretchen said she had a complication. Thank you for the little thumbs up. I think that said Mandy, but it's gone. I can't see it. Even Gretchen, even people with complications who I've seen, hi Robert, who have seen and had complications, still appreciate the life that they have gained. And I like to put it that way. Best thing I ever did. Sharon said that the best thing she ever did was her VSG. She's 46 and 9 months out and lost 135 pounds. Congratulations. Did your hubby have any strong opinions either way when you first decided to have bariatric surgery? You know what, guys? My husband was gone. My husband was in basic training when I was kind of trying to get everything together. So he knew I was going to have bariatric surgery. And of course, because I was so big and I'd never had a surgery like this before, he was nervous, of course. He was more nervous for me to have my band over bypass than I think he was for any of the other surgeries, just because, you know, we weren't sure how it was going to work. And we weren't sure how I would feel afterwards. That one was a little tetchy. Let's see. I'm scrolling back up, guys. I don't want to miss anybody. Yep. See, Susie VSG says the only regret she has is she just didn't do it sooner. My hysterectomy surgery was harder pain-wise than the bypass. Brenda says that that was harder, hysterectomy. Oh, I know, honey. I know that it's so hard. It is so much better having my panaculectomy. I don't know how many of you have had any weight loss surgery, skin removal, but mine, I don't even, you have memories of it being there, but once it's gone, it's like it's gone. Thank you, Danielle. Let's see, can you drink too much water? You can't really, I mean, all right, that's not true. You can drink way too much water, but 90 ounces is perfectly fine. I usually drink between 100 to 120, sometimes 140, depending on how long I've been up. Let's see. Yes, kids can go to all of the color run events. Let's see here. I'm 10 weeks out. I feel like time has slowed down. I can't wait. Heather, I hear your girlfriend. How long does it take to prepare for the color run? I didn't. It's just walking. Like, if you're going to run, you might want to do C to 5K. Is that what it is? Couch to 5K. I know a lot of ladies who have done that, and it's been really successful. So you kind of start out with jogging intervals and stuff like that. So if you want to run it, that's completely different. But all I did was legitimately just walk it. And I did it in like an hour and a half. So kind of like walking. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Diana says that she's 1 year out from her surgery and lost 110 pounds. That's amazing. Have fun. Color run. I don't like to run, but I hear you, Claudia. Okay, I'm trying to get through this here. I think I'm... Gretchen says that the pain from her blood clot was far worse than labor, but she would do it again tomorrow for the life that she has gained. She has a YouTube channel as well, Gretchen VSG, if you want to look that up on YouTube. Thank you, Marianne. Yeah, you can pretty much do anything. You just got to modify it. Let's see here. Hi, Nicole. Matthew, remind me of my... That's so sweet. Sharon, thank you. That's fantastic, Hope. All right, come on. I'm going to scroll over here. Z has her panaculectomy scheduled for the end of July. Girlfriend, you're going to be so happy. Did people tell you that the bypass, whoa, scrolly, that you were going to lose weight or lied and said diet exercise? I don't know if I should tell. Wait, hold on. Did I tell people? No, I have always been 100% honest about my surgeries. I think it's really important. And if anybody I know doesn't like it, well, they can hit the high road. Like they could bye, see you, bye. Don't let the door hit you straight on the ass in the way out, because actually let it hit you on the way out. Just get out. No, I'm not like, I don't put up with that crap. Hold on, I'm scrolly. This thing makes a noise, which scares me each time. Hi, Yolanda. Londa. It's not Landa. Yolanda. Let's see here. If I have missed your question in between doing this number, feel free to write it again, because I just probably, if I've skipped over it, it's because I ain't seen it. Pray that once I'm back on track. I hope you do, Brenda. I really do. I know. I wish all you ladies could come and do the color run. It'd be so fun. About my arms, what's your motto? Do you always cover? No, girl, I do not cover up my arms ever. No, I don't. I got too much to even bother with. It's just I don't even bother with it. Like again, if they don't like the way I look after my surgeries, like they could just hit the door. Like shut the door. You're letting all the bad air out. Like bye. You kind of have to get a tough skin after all this stuff. Thank you for the little likey things. I like them, even though I don't know what they do. Let's see here. Because I do tank tops in the summer. It is way too hot here in California for me to bother with that. So I just let them. They're my wings of freedom, and I'm going to do as I do. Let's see here. I may have skin removal because I can't pull on my transplant because good. Well, not good that happens to you, Stephanie, but good that, that's a way to get that off. There you are, Lindsay. Gosh, I love you so much. Yeah, you just need to let them fly, girl. Let them fly. Like, if people don't like the way they look, they ain't got to close their eyes and move on. Like, don't even. I'm trying so hard. I don't want anybody to think I'm not really talking. After surgery, I've always been sluggish because your body is legitimately trying to heal what's happening because it doesn't understand surgery. Your body's not prepared for surgery. Like, all it knows is now it's got fresh cuts, and if you had your intestines rerouted, like your body's, all your, your white and red blood cells are like trying to get in there and do its stuff. So yeah, you're not going to have a ton of energy, but it does come back. Like, it always comes back. Make sure that you got your water going on. Make sure that you're getting enough protein and your vitamins, and you're good to go. Let's see here. Why do they wait to do all skin surgeries? Why won't they stage them? I feel it would aid you in the whole. That's an interesting question. I don't know how many of you watch my 600-pound life. Like, once they get to like 200 pounds, unless they have like ridiculous lymphedema, he will give them their skin surgery. He'll do a 360 body lift and fix their titties and do their arms and whatever other meats he needs to chop off. I love, but it's the insurance companies here in America that kind of just screw you. Like, the only one I could get done was just my panaculectomy, and it was 21.4 pounds, which was 4 foot of skin when he stretched it out. It was horrible, and it was breaking down the skin underneath it. So, let's see here. So yeah, I think if insurance companies would help you get all your skin done, there would be a lot of people who would be much happier after weight loss surgery. But you never know what happens later on. I mean, that might be a thing. I think they passed a law here in California that it's not considered cosmetic, and that they would have to Hold on. My mouth is so dry, but I don't want to sit here and drink with you guys, so I'll just smack on gum. Nom, 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 nom. Is that considered a mukbang if I'm eating gum? No, I don't think it does. Let's see. Congratulations, Claudia. That's amazing. Okay. That's a really exciting new day for Kay. Congratulations. You're going to be so happy. Let's see what I missed over here. Yeah. Don't conform to other people. Don't let anybody tell you that you're less than, and don't let anybody make you feel bad about being you, boo-boo. They can go kick rocks. I told you guys before, if you got kids, la 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 la, my boobs look like two long ass stretched out tube socks filled with cottage cheese. You're welcome. You are absolutely welcome for that thought. Imagination, best thing ever. I hope they did too, Carol. I would say that's a mixture of my mom and dad, Stephanie. My mom and dad are, well, my daddy was pretty funny and my mom's really funny. Oh, I'm sorry, Susie. Let's take a looky-loo. Oh, you too, Gretchen. I love your face. Thank you for showing up, girlfriend. I don't know what a thought is. Sharon says, I had a skinny thought, T-H-O-T. Tell me at the gym, it's so nice of you to come to the gym. I like to see fat people work out. I wonder if she'd like to see my fist work out to her face. I wonder if she'd like that. I told you you're welcome. Hashtag you're welcome. Let's see here. On the 3rd at 12:45. I'm excited for you too, Mandy's. I really am. I got this shirt from Torrid. It was a gold shirt. Right after my gastric bypass. It's a 5X, and I wanted to get in it. And it was like, I don't have the heart to get rid of it. I love it so much, so I just wear it around to do stuff in. The non-Hunger Games, that's funny. Yeah, it's actually really, really nice. I guess trolls haven't figured out how to roll up in here yet, but I'm sure they will eventually. This is actually a lot of fun because now I can stream to YouTube while I'm streaming here to you guys, and it also tells you on Facebook and Instagram, so I can kind of put everybody together instead of me having to like do only live on, different platforms, because that was ridiculous. A thought is a hoe. Oh, hey girl, hey. I'm going to say your name is probably Bakira, maybe. Nicole says she made her first video today. She felt like an idiot. And don't feel like an idiot. When you guys start your YouTube channels, everybody is awkward. Everybody is awkward. I don't know anybody who has like an online personality like right off the bat. My first couple of videos were like, and then like I'm fiddling with my phone, like doing, I don't know how you guys, I'm just, doing this number. And then a lot of times, because I didn't know what I was doing, I'd put my finger over the microphone. So I'm sitting here, blah, 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 and you guys can't hear a word I said for like 10 minutes, me sitting there. So, I mean, don't be nervous. If you're starting off, people will love you no matter what. Lindsay loves her some trolls. I'm telling you, Robert, when you just fart, that's not what I meant to say. When you just start your YouTube channel, everybody is weird and awkward, and the more you do it, the more practice it makes perfect. Yeah, and you never know who you're going to inspire with your story. You never know who's watching, because there's tons of people who watch my videos that never ever comment ever, and there's people that just like find me and like have never even bothered to talk to me. But you know, you never know who you're going to inspire with your story. So I always say keep going with it. And even if you don't get like 9,000 views, you know, I used to only get like 30 when I started. Like, it wasn't until I want to say it took me almost 3 years to get past 1,000. Once I got 1,000, things started rolling a little bit better, but it took me forever to get where I was getting, and I've been on here 4 years. So I mean, don't give up just because you don't blow up overnight. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Let's see here. I started my weight back. I stopped YouTube's. I know, Brenda. Where people are just mean just because they can, I suppose. I don't care. My video in the car anytime. That's what I'm saying. Whenever I can figure it out, I do it. And I like your videos too, Robert. Not everyone will click with everyone, and you may. That's true. That's true, Lynn. It takes time. And the more. Okay, so what I normally tell people, and I'll look on the YouTube comments in a second. What I normally tell people about YouTube is that, number one, you're not going to blow up overnight. Number two, you will get better with yourself over time. Like, you will become more comfortable talking to the camera over time. And if you do regular scheduled things, like, people know that if they come to my channel, I typically have a video every day. But before that, they knew I would at least have 1 or 2 videos up a week. So the more consistent you are, the easier it's going to be for you to gather more subscribers, because once they find you, they're like, oh, well, this person, you know, has been on for like 6 months, and, you know, they put up a video every week, so they know to keep coming back. But when you're really wishy-washy with, you know, I put up one here, I put up one there, you know, 4 weeks go by, I kind of put one up there, then, you know, it makes it just a little harder. I started mine. Let me see. When you get to goal, well, I'll give, if I ever, oh, good night, New Day, New K. Oh, Diana, that's so sweet. Oh, hold on. Oh, Journey to the Other Side. I love you. Have a nice night, guys. Let's see. Hold on. I will get to that, but somebody said something, and I need to hold on. Yes, eventually, one day, hopefully, cross. Thank you for the little likey things, whoever did that. Eventually, one day, I'm hoping, and I hope against hope, that I will have enough money to get a 360 body lift, have my arms done, my boobs done, and my neck meats fixed. So hopefully one day that will be something that I can you know, do. Because I'm kind of wanting them to take all my extra skin and shove it in my butt, so I'll still have a butt. Because I like my butt, girl. Yeah, Kitty, like that. I'm checking the YouTube comments at the same time, because some people can't come over. Or don't know how to come over, or don't want to come over. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna make them take all my meats that they take off and shove it right in my butt, because I don't want to have no flat butt. I ain't no flat butt, girl. I had that booty. Let's see here. I have not been affected by YouTube changes yet. They have demonetized some of my old stuff, but they've been pretty quick to remonetize it. But there's only like 300 or 400 people who've even looked at my old crap. So, I mean, it's not really that even big of a deal. You just kind of have to know what to title your stuff not to get flagged. I don't know. Claudia, thank you so much. I will never give up. I'm keep on chugging along. Keep on chugging along. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm scrolling up, y'all. The billboard advertisement needs. That's really funny. That's really funny. I didn't know there was a billboard. Brain meats, meat mates. They will demonetize some of your videos if you have any curse words in it. If you have any like hate speech in it, they will demonetize some of your stuff. If and this is for pretty much anybody because YouTube's going through a lot of stuff right now. Philip DeFranco does a news channel where he kind of gives you the up and up. It makes it where you can kind of layman's terms so like anybody like me can understand. And if you want to go look at his channel, it's Philip DeFranco. Excuse me, or Philly D. He's got one too, and he's really funny. You guys like him. Let's see. I've been trying not to curse as much. You know, I can't manage it. I can't. People have come on the channel and been like, you know, this video is great, but you're potty mouth, and I'm like, if that's all you have to complain about, honey, get out. Just take you and your PC ass loving ridiculousness and just get out. Just get out and shut the door. Beat it. I don't have time. I ain't got no time for that. Oh, thank you, Tammy. It's good to see you again, girl. I can't filter myself. I'm just not gonna do it. Like some people will do that, you know, over their curse words. I could. That means that I have to sit there and listen to myself talk and like bleep out everything that I have to say. No, don't do that. Okay, let's see here. Why did you stop drinking coffee? I live for your videos and upset Felicity. Oh, excuse me. I think I only really stopped once. I think I might have only. Thank you, Olive. Not done one day. It's really Journey. That's cute. Let's see here. If I could pick any one body part to get my plastic surgery on, it would be my muffin top that he left me with. I hate it. I hate the muffin top he left me with because it looks like I'm pregnant if I don't smush it into something just because of the way my stomach muscles are kind of poofed out. So I would have them fix my stomach, like hands down. Like I know my arms are god awful, but I'd have them fix my tummy. Erica, that's funny. Oh no. Hi Kim. Hey Peachy, how you feeling, girlfriend? Oh Kim, I was trying to do one just a little earlier. Thank you, Kitty, for your little lovey, happy, clicky thing stuff they're doing. I don't know what those do yet. I will look that up, but I think it's just showing me some lurvin. And I'm all about that lurvin. Oh, good night, Esther. I love you. And good night, Z. I love your face, too. That's true, Kalo. Oh, Sharon wants to know why I'm taking caffeine pills and stop drinking coffee. You know what? I've always been kind of a coffee fiend, and I have loved my coffee. But now that I'm doing low carb, the way I like to drink my coffee is I like 4 tablespoons of Cremora and 2 tablespoons of Splenda in a 30-ounce cup. So it's fairly big one. But it's also usually like 7 or 8 carbs, and I just can't afford the carbs. So over time, I've just kind of like made myself hate it. So I don't even bother to, like, I'll drink a little bit of it. Like, I make it every day. I just end up like throwing it away. I don't know what my cup is. Oh, here it is. Yeah. This is from this morning, and I might have gotten that much out of it. So, caffeine seems to help me kind of focus. And caffeine seems to help me focus a lot. So me and my husband bought those, and they actually work really, really well. Okay, so hold on. Let me scroll. Let me do a back and back. Coffee has not affected anybody's weight loss that I know about. I know most people who have VSG or gastric bypass weight loss surgery in general. I know that they have, a lot of them started drinking coffee. Oh. Yeah, for a while, Peachy, you probably won't. Lots of people right after surgery aren't even remotely hungry. If you had the VSG, they took out the part of the stomach that produces the ghrelin, which is the hunger hormone. Is it ghrelin? I think it's ghrelin. Oh, good night, Heather. It was good to talk to your face. Love you. And Kim says she's lost 52 pounds on low carb so far. Good for you, girlfriend. Coffee is so good to help you poop. Let's see here. All right, hold on. I'm scrolling. Good night, anybody who's leaving. Actually, my ex. I lived with them for, I want to say, close to 8 years. A couple years before I met Matthew. Very abusive and made me feel horrible about myself. I mean, absolutely atrocious. It was the worst relationship I'd ever been in, and I had Stockholm syndrome. Like, I legitimately stayed even though I was like, it was bad. It was very, very bad for me. Yeah, they made me feel terrible. So when Matthew came along, I didn't trust men, and like, at first I thought he was, at first I thought he was one of those guys that were going to be like, oh yeah, I like fat chicks, fine, whatever. And then, kind of play a trick on him, because people catfish all the time. Like, they didn't call it catfishing, but they do now. So it was really hard for me. It was really, really hard for me to trust him and allow myself to do that. You do need to try a click for your frappe addiction. Bulletproof coffee will get your ketone levels up. I really need to do that. Here's where I get with the bulletproof coffee. I'm only really allowed to have, I try to stay under 1,000 calories a day, which means I don't get to eat a whole hell of a lot as it is. So what worries me is drinking bulletproof coffee. I'm adding a lot of fat. Fat adds calories, whether it's good fat or not fat, good fat or bad fat, but it does add calories. The heck is that? What? Are you having a stroke, John? Like, what happened there? What? Am I having a stroke? Did everybody else see that? Oh, I was like, did your cat walk across your stuff? What happened? Good night, Lynn. Cutie pie, candy corn. Gremlin, that's funny, kitty. You made me feel bad every day about your weight, which made me gain. I'm glad you got rid of him. I really do. Yeah, so I want to do bulletproof coffee. I really do. I'm just worried that it's going to take like 90% of my calories for the day for like 1 cup. Oh, thank you, Angela. You're so sweet. Oh, I'm sorry, Dawn. Claudia does her cars. She does complex, no animal products. I'm glad you didn't miss me either. I do hope that you feel better. Did you know that for half of the population, coffee does not act as a laxative? I did not, but thank you for the, thank you for the information. That's all. I love some information. Coffee does help you. Coffee does me. When that little bit of coffee that I do drink in the morning helps me go POTTY. I like it. That's what I've been drinking it for, because I put my Miralax in it. Sam, it's going. I am during. Hi, Veronica. Nice to see you. If you're seeing me on YouTube and you haven't downloaded the YouNow app, It will bring you over into YouNow, which is where I'll be doing these more often. So if you're interested in looking at my live feeds all the time, because I'll probably do these a couple times a week, it'll be mostly on here. Oh, Laura Todd says that she moved to assisted living yesterday and exhausted today. Was okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Laura. I hope you are feeling a little bit better. Carla, yeah. Coffee does not help Kim poop. Oh, thank you, Laura. That's so sweet. Let's see. Bulletproof coffee is usually butter with MCT oil or coconut oil, and it's kind of frothed up in a blender or a little, sticky thing, and people drink it because it helps them, it helps them stay fuller longer because there's a lot of fat in it. Like I said, I typically worry that if I was to drink that, it would take up like 90% of my calories, like the first thing in the morning. So, Al 40. I am from California. Where are you from? Let's see. There are hidden Facebook groups for gastric bypass patients there. Are you saying that there is, or are you asking if there is? I can't tell. What's the best way to make friends in the weight loss community? I don't have anyone who knows who had surgery, so I feel lonely. That's a fantastic question. It's doing stuff like this. Do you see all these people like yammering about like on YouTube and Facebook? That is the easiest and best way to talk to somebody, to get to know somebody, is watching their videos, face loving them. It's not what I meant to say. Facebooking them, following them on Instagram. Like the easiest way to make friends, in my little humble opinion, is to do it like that. That's how I make all my friends. All my friends live in a computer. I don't mind. Yeah, coffee and Miralax. So I do coffee. I put Miralax in it in the morning, and then it helps me stay regular. It has been 3 years. I used to have horrific problems going to the bathroom to the point to where I would have to be in the emergency room. So that should tell you something. Oh, Leslie, I'm glad you're watching me, girlfriend. How you doing? I love your face. What you ate today? Salmon, cream cheese, nori. I had some edamame. I had a little bit of coffee this morning. I had a bite of vegetable tempura. I had a bite of, what is it? Like you guys know what the hell this is. Yeah. That makes sense. Nirvana, whatever. Gyoza. Yeah, I had a bite of gyoza. So that's what I've had today. I didn't really have anything else. I don't think so. I'm married to a man, so I don't think I'm gay. Let's see here. Saudi Arabia. I see you, Tammy. I haven't seen you ask me anything, but I saw that you said that you had. I'm serious. All my best friends live in the computer. Are you eating enough fiber, girlfriend? Lots of people who have a ridiculous amount of the runs will not have enough fiber, so you might want to try Benefiber in your drinks and stuff. That might help you kind of, pull everything back together. All right, hold on. Apple cider keeps regular. Kind bars help people poop. They weighed me 7 pounds. Oh, Laura, I hope that you don't have to be in there for long. I love your videos. Oh, good, Brandy. I'm so glad you've lost 130 pounds. Congratulations. And Laura, congratulations losing 7 pounds. 7 pounds is 7 pounds, girl. Did you take? I did take my vitamins. Yeah. Costco. I get my salmon at Costco. Ringo is doing fine. He's a little sleepy, a lot more than he was before. But like I said, he has a heart murmur. For people who just found me or don't know me very well, I have a bunch of dogs. One of them has a heart murmur. It's absolutely heartbreaking. And if I talk about it now, I'll do the ugly cross. So we're not going to do that. That was my dinner. So later on, because we don't usually go to bed till like 11, I will probably have a Kirkland chocolate chip cookie dough protein bar that has 3 carbs. What is the food to? She asked me, AR, what can I call you? Because your name's AR and I don't know what to do about it. So I don't know what I can call you. Hi, Letitia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Letitia. She wants to know if I will eat chili. Yes, because it's already mixed. It's supposed to be mixed up, so that's not gross to me. But I will like sour cream and cheese and stuff on the side and kind of poop it up with it. You can ask my husband if you can marry me, but I don't think I'm not. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say no. Yeah, he said no. Sorry. Let's see here. Oh, Jennifer, that's sweet. And your mother. I'm giving you guys I'm giving you a messed up heart thing because I'm holding a phone. Ringo's one of my other dogs. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just hoping that, he feels good and he's happy and, we're just keeping him happy and loving on him lots, so he'll probably be fine. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people do the fiber gummies. I was doing Benefiber fiber gummies because people, when I did my research, they were like, oh, you need Benefiber and fiber. It did the opposite for me because I have IBS with constipation, so la 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 la. La, la. So I think that is the issue with that. Benefiber didn't work for me, but it does for a lot of people. Let's see. I have 4, Susie. I have 4. Okay, Tanny asked me, what did I find most surprising when starting the ketogenic lifestyle? Now, I'm not doing full-on keto. A lot of people are doing full-on keto just because my doctor said no means no. So I'm doing low carb. So I'm doing low carb for me. That's just under 30 carbs. So I'm going to say surprising when I did the ketogenic lifestyle. I want to say the most surprising thing was how much energy I had, how much better I felt, even though everybody was like, oh, yeah, it's going to be horrible. Doing keto is going to make you sick and you're going to feel like crap. I think I only felt like crap for 4 days. And after that, I was getting my energy back and I just felt good and I was really happy. What did I like the most? The most was that I was able to eat pretty much anything I wanted, that had high fat, low carb. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm not doing full-on keto right now, so I can't do that anymore, but I look forward to doing that again in the future. And the least thing is that when I found out that everything in its grandma had carbs, and so pretty much anything that I was eating beforehand, I had to say no means no. Oh, thank you, Anthony Jobson75. I appreciate that. My nutritionist. Okay. All right. Let's get into the gummy vitamins, y'all. So a lot of people will say that you can't take gummy vitamins. With the gastric bypass, I kind of reiterate this over and over again because, different people join at different times. The gastric bypass, you're not supposed to have gummy vitamins because you need more vitamins than the average Joe. As far as having VSG and doing gummy vitamins, I don't see any issues with it. I know lots of people who use them. I used them for the first year and then realized that my stuff was a little offy. And so I had to switch to going back to taking pills. Yeah. So a lot of people who don't have malabsorption, I don't see the issue with taking gummy vitamins because you'll absorb them. Unfortunately, for people like me who've had your guts rerouted, you don't. So I would not suggest if you had a DS duodenal switch or if you had a gastric bypass to take gummies because it's no bueno. You're welcome, Tammy. Okay, let's see here. You know what, Robert? That's a good question because if you macerate them, if you chew them up enough, you won't have to worry about that. So if you don't just kind of and then swallow it, if you chew it up enough, I think you would be able to digest it just fine. I would definitely suggest you get your to get your levels checked. Everybody has reserves. Everybody starts off with a reserve of vitamins in your system, and then afterwards, as time goes down, it starts ticking down if you don't keep them up. So you'll know pretty clear whether or not they're working for you or not. Hold on. No, people said a whole bunch of stuff and I didn't see it. Keto, obvious, no fiber for you. You meats poultry. I'm not sure how to answer that. I don't. What does meats poultry mean? I meats poultry. Carla, I did. I do like Quest bars. They're just too expensive. The Costco is cheaper for me, so I buy those, and they taste better to me. They taste less like sugar alcohol than the Quest do. I'm thinking probably purple because I never do purple nails. And my favorite Quest bar was the cookies and cream. I loved that one the most. Keto is high fat, moderate protein, low carb. Jennifer, I don't know who you're referring to. Let me see. Oh, Kristen, thank you so much. And I am feeling pretty good today. Yeah, Jennifer, I appreciate that. Oh, Nellie, I'm so sorry she had to put her dog down. She was 17 years old. Oh. See, lots of gummy vitamins have been tested to find out they don't really have the amounts of vitamins they state. I feel like vitamins in general might be less effective than we all think they are. Anybody have trouble with tooth and periodontal disease after RNY? I have heard people who have issues with it. I don't have any issues with it. All my periodontal issues that I've had over $6,000 worth of work done in my mouth is because I have shitty genes and I didn't take care of my teeth when I was a kid because I didn't have the money to go to like real dentists. So that had nothing to do with my RNY. But I'm assuming that if you don't, keep your calcium levels and stuff up, you might have some issues after that. Let me see. Let me scroll up here because I haven't seen anything. I had VSG and the bypass do not have any issues with gummies. Brenda said, I use gummy vitamins and haven't had your levels checked. I did say you might want to do that. God, that thing, it goes and scares me every time something happens on YouNow. Let's see here. Bye. Bye, Jaquan Zeldun. Bye. See ya. Hey, Heidi. I use the Isopure unflavored protein. It is great mixed with Jello and frozen. Orange tastes like orange cream bars. Orange, that is. I don't know how you can moderate on this, Lindsay. We'll have to figure that out. Lindsay is my moderator, so she usually kicks assholes out before I get a chance because I love her so much. Look at this baby. Look at this little soft, fluffy baby. Yeah, that's the noise YouNow makes on my phone. It goes, and I'm like, the hell is that? Hold on. Veronica, maybe that's it. Do I eat poultry? Do I eat chicken? Yes. Yes, I do eat chicken. Okay, Journey, enjoy your dishes. I love your face, girlfriend. Yeah, Saki's a sweet girl. I didn't like Isopure. I actually call it Isopuke. It did not work well with me. I do not like it. I'm trying to move you guys. There we go. Now you can see Saki. Now you can see that Saki. Yeah, she's sweet. Rotten. Rotten dog. Rotten. Say hi, everybody. She's a Pekingese, for those who have not been to my channel. Yeah, she's a Pekingese. I have 2 Pekingeses and 1 wire hair Doxy, which is a wiener dog. Heidi likes plant-based protein. I have not found any that I like. Shakeology tastes like gravel. I ain't drinking no gravel. I'm not a bird. I don't need none of that. Oh, bye, Kims. Nice to see you. Thank you. I don't like the already flavored ones, but the unflavored seems to be okay. Saki for president. Yeah, she's got the face. She's like, why are you bothering me? I'm trying to sleep. I used to. I don't know. My fur baby's so cute. Veronica says that she does the Premier Protein in the powder form. Bye, Cam. Let's see here. Okay, guys, like, it's been a hot minute. Okay, so I've been on YouTube for like 4 years, and I have tried doggone near almost every of the old proteins that you can, like J-Rob, Undri, Chike, Fit Frap. You know, I'm not a big fan. I'm just not a big fan. For some reason, if I can smell the whey, which smells like an old wet sponge, I don't want to drink an old wet sponge. Premier Protein to me tastes like a watered down Yoo-hoo, so it's even worse than Yoo-hoo, and I hated Yoo-hoo to begin with. It just, even with ice in it, even with a little bit of whipped cream on top, I still thought it was nasty. Yeah, it stinks like an old dirty sock. And Undri chicken, okay, right after my surgery, I had this packet of Undri chicken soup, and apparently you can only heat it up to such amount, or it curdles up like eggs. Like, it looks like scrambled eggs. It was so nasty. Only one I could stand is Atkins Lift protein drinks, not the Lift, the regular one. Only the Lift. Okay, Kitty says the only ones that she can drink are the Lift proteins from Atkins. The only one I liked from Atkins was the Cafe Caramel. That one was pretty good, but even then it was still kind of meh. Do any of you guys bake sugar-free, healthier, yummy stuff? I don't. I don't even bother because I'm a food addict and I know me. So anytime that, yes, you want some of this loving. Yeah, do you want some of this loving? Anytime that I will eat, like bring brownies or anything, even if it is sugar free, I will eat it, and it's no bueno. It's no bueno. Oh, good night, Jessica. Thank you for joining me. Have you tried protein isolate? Like, what kind of protein isolate? Like a different, do you have a Kroger's? We do not have Kroger's here. Hello, RV Debs. Oh, thank you so much for joining me. She says that she's got a YouTube channel too, if you guys want to go take a look. I've been fighting overweight all my life. Joyce says that she's been fighting for a long time for hers, and she's down to 314 from 365. Congratulations. Why do companies think their products taste similar? That is funny. I guess a lot of products think that their stuff is the bomb.com, but it is nasty. The Lift ones are clear, fruit flavored, more protein than others. Tanny, I am Durin. I am Durin. Thank you very much. How you doing? I have not tried any Kirkland protein shakes. I don't think I've even seen any Kirkland protein shakes. I know they have Premier over there, and it's $20 for some nasty protein that I don't want to drink. Let's see here. My doctor wants me to completely off protein shakes and bars. I can't seem to bring myself to eat breakfast. It will be important eventually to eat breakfast, Robert. Like it really does help fuel you through the day. Heidi bakes paleo goodies. Thank you, Dawn. You have a good night. Thank you for showing up, honey. Oh, Stephanie says be careful with Premier Protein. It has a warning not to take it if you're on blood thinners. That's scary. I love your face, Lindsay. Good night, honey. I'll talk to you tomorrow. My surgeon says that you can replace one meal with, it's like he's trying to lick me for more loving. You can replace one meal with a shake or a bar. So that's what he suggests, but I don't really, the only bar I like is the one from Kirkland. The only drink I like is from Click that I can't figure out how to drink, so I don't even bother. I thought Premier was just plumb nasty. Like, just in general, it was just plumb nasty. I haven't found a flavor of theirs I can tolerate. Excuse me. And I know everybody and their damn grandma drinks that stuff in the morning. I'm like, nope. Nope. I'd rather have an egg. Tosses a boiled egg. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Okay, Jazzy. Let's see. I'm excited to see you on live chat. Love your channel. Thank you, Denise. White syrup makes them yummier. I personally do not like sugar-free syrups. I just don't. I'm not a sugar-free syrup kind of person to begin with. That means that I don't really like eating like flavored coffees. Oh, excuse you for doing that tongue. Give me that. Give me that tongue. Give it to me. Give me that tongue. Give me that tongue. Give me that tongue. I want that tongue. You give it to me. You give it to me. You give me that tongue. You give it to me. I'm gonna aggravate my dog while I'm on here. Oh, give me that tongue. I wanted to make the noise for you guys, but I don't know if she will. She doesn't want to do it. Mama's girl. See, Dr. Nazar. Oh, Charity says Dr. Now was her surgeon, and he's against protein shakes. 99 Nicole, thank you for showing up, girl. Most of the bars have a lot of fiber in them, so if you're having, Robert, I would suggest going for at least, Yuki's behind me, I would suggest doing that. I would suggest going ahead and getting, like maybe the Kirkland brand from Costco. Okay, I love you. He's gonna go take a shower. I don't know why I told you guys that. I really don't. Yeah, I'll put her down. So, I don't know what I was saying, cause squirrel. I don't have a peacock. I don't know what that means. Your name is very interesting, though. Oh, good night, Olive. Thank you for showing up, girlfriend. I've actually been enjoying eggs more in post-surgery. Yeah, a lot of people with the VSG say that in the mornings they have more, they have a lot more restriction. Let's see here. Yeah, Dr. Nazarden is awesome. I like you. I can't handle the protein of the green juice. You should, Laura. They're amazing. Yeah, your name is something else, sir. Madam? Sir, madam? Madam, sir? I don't know. Alexia, Lexi, that's cute. Yeah, I like Dr. Now a lot. I really want to sign up for the skin tight video if I ever get to goal. I wonder if he'd accept me. Charity, you do, like, I'm going to talk about Gene Pro just because for like 5 seconds. Um, you do know that Gene Pro does not actually give you 30 grams of protein, right? Like, you've watched me long enough that you already know that. Gene Pro only gives 9.5 grams of protein per scoop. They lie about that. They're also being sued by several different class action suits for stuff that they said that they do, but they don't. The guy who actually made it, the doctor, is not actually a doctor. His doctorate came from a fallacious university. I just want to kind of put that out there for anybody who's using Gene Pro. That I'm not saying don't use it. I'm just saying don't expect it to have 30 grams of protein because it doesn't. That's not correct. Let's see here. I know Lindsay's gone though. Lindsay went night night. Okay, Charity. As long as you know, girlfriend, I'm not saying don't use it. I just want to know. I just want to make sure because a lot of people like myself were counting on those 30 grams of protein, you know, in my shake in the morning or in my coffee in the morning. And then I was like, okay, well, then I only have to get, 60 more and I'm done for the day. Yeah, they've got lawsuits. Like, you can look it up. He's being sued by 2 different companies who he borrowed information from their company and then used it. I mean, you can look that up. I'm not going to. Oh gosh. Guys, and I was going to make a video on this, that skin tight stuff. I know a lot of that is scripted for ratings, so I want to kind of be like, no, there's no way that person was really like that technically. But a lot of them make me so sad because they're like, because of my extra skin, I feel disgusting, when they would have said the same thing had they been their original weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us who were, 300, 400, 500 pounds, when we were at our heaviest, and uncomfortable, we were saying, yes, yes, I was uncomfortable letting my husband take a look at me too. But my extra skin, there's really nothing you can do about that. I would be much happier in the long run with my extra skin than I would ever be being 500 pounds again. And just so we're clear, I get a hell of a lot more booty now than I did then. So I think my husband's fine with it. Oh, Charity, that's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lexi, I hope you find one you like. I really do. I went through a ton. I mean, an absolute ton of them before I found one that I actually liked. All right. All right, guys. I think I've been here for a hot minute. Oh, my goodness. It's Lauren. Lauren, I haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. Yeah, I do want them to pay for my skin removal, though. Yeah, like I said, I would love for them to be like, oh, yeah, girl, we'll take you on. We'll give you all your... I'll be like, don't mind if you do. I love you, Lauren. Chemistry Queen has a YouTube channel, Chemistry Queen. You can look her up. She has some really good information for VSGers, and she is phenomenal. Yeah, I get more booty now than I ever did. So, like, my husband don't care about my extra skin. I'm like, hey, good night, Jennifer. I hope you have a good night, honey. Yeah, I never ever want to be as big as I was as long as I live. All right, guys. It's good to see you creeping, honey. I love your face. I'm going to go upstairs with my husband. I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I will do this again very, very soon, and I will talk to you in my normal video on my channel tomorrow. I love you. Good night. Good night, guys.